Today I'm here with my traveler's notebook, which I've used in bits and spurts, but I recently got this travel journal insert because it's art show season for me, which means we're going to be doing some traveling. And I also thought I'd go back and kind of document, at least briefly, a couple of the trips we've already taken. That, a page in my planner just did not seem like quite enough. So I have a little bit of overflow, so I'll do that. And then, so this insert will be 2021 travels, which for the most part are to art shows. But so I want to kind of do a little bit in that. And then I also want to kind of organize this maybe a little bit better, a little bit more usable, ready for some traveling. And I also have an insert that I use for my sermon notes, Bible study, prayer list, things like that. But I want to decorate the cover on that one. And just basically get this more ready to be used. So that's what I'm going to work on today. So I invite you along to join me on that. Don't know exactly what all I'm doing yet. I've got some new things, I'm from Kansas, so I got a Kansas sticker, and I have not decided I'm going to put that exactly, maybe there, just as kind of like where home base is. I also have these beautiful Kansas postcard that I might stick somewhere. I have a new insert of lightweight paper. I don't know if I'll use that yet. I have a sticker pocket, which I'll probably put inside the cover somewhere. I have a little, I don't know what you call it, zipper case pocket, which I might use. I want to dig out some of my travel stickers and get loaded into my notebook so that it's, all ready for traveling, so I kind of have everything all together. And then I also I kind of wanted to make a little, gather some stickers that I might use on our travels. These are the paper that's left after you print a shipping label, and so I print out shipping labels for my Etsy orders, and I have been saving a few of these papers because I thought I could make my own insert that I could stick some stickers on and have handy. So I have in mind to do that. So I just have a few sort of little things I want to do on my traveler's notebook today. I decided to put my Kansas sticker on the title page of my travel journal, and I'm also adding in this Kansas postcard that I really like the style of. It kind of matches the style of the cover. So I'm taking out some of the books that I'm not currently using, and I'm going to add in this traveler's notebook that has lightweight paper. I'm putting the sticker in there that I peeled off so that I can remember what kind it is. If I want to order another one, it'll be easy to find the same thing. And then I'm putting in this little corner pocket thing on the back cover. I think it's kind of cool that it'll stick right to the leather, and that'll be a handy place to put some things that I gather as we travel to put in my notebook later. I have lots of pockets actually in here. I have a Jane Davenport pocket. I have a cardboard insert pocket, and I have this plastic sleeve, and I have another plastic sleeve that I might decide to put in. So I went and gathered up a bunch of my some photos, a few photos, and some postcards and things that I hadn't used from some of our other travels that I might want to use in trip that we took earlier in the year. And so I have those sorted out. Now I'm gathering those slick label pages that I'm going to turn into like a little sticker book to put in there. For some reason these pages are really hard to cut, so I did not do a very nice job, but it'll work for what I need it to do. So then I can put washi tape or stickers on there to have along and handy without necessarily having to take the whole sheet. Now I'm just saving some portions of the packaging that I can use as tip-ins, or little add-ins to my daily pages. So I set those aside, and now I'm gathering papers to put a new cover on these just craft color covered inserts. And I'm kind of sorting out some papers for that. At the same time, I'm sorting out some things I might want to have along in my travel journal pocket. So I've got some different piles going on here to decide what's what. So I'm just kind of sorting through my bin of papers that I need to use up. Most of these are things that are past things my Patreon's got, either as digital pages or stickers or collage papers, depending on what tier they are. And so I'm pulling those out, and they're kind of the leftovers, and decide to try to use those up. I'm just using a glue stick to stick these papers down because I know that I'm planning to cover it all with some packing tape, so it'll be well secured then and a durable cover. So for now I'm just piecing things together, making things fit, just kind of picking up some random bits and pieces to place on my cover. I'm adding in some of my new favorite black and white polka dot washi tape, and now I'm going to put a little title in that title box on the front. So I use stickers to spell out faith, and then I just freehand write in journal. So this is my faith journal to use for like sermon notes and prayer requests and Bible study and things like that. doing a little bit of embellishing with white and black pins. And then I think I'm done and ready to add the packing tape. So that insert is done. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And now I'm going to move on to, I have two more that I want to cover. This is a drawing that I did that turned into a Patreon piece, so I was trying it out. I also have some collage sheets and some stickers that my patrons got, so I'm trying those out. I really like this vase and flowers, so I kind of want to stick it somewhere, but I end up setting it aside for later to use on another book. This is a postcard that came with my last sticker club, so I decided to use it on the cover. I really like this yellow napkin with the bunny print on it, so I'm using some of that. It was also in a collage pack for my top tier patrons, and so I've been a little bit hoarding it, but I decided to use some of it on here. I have this roll of, it's like duct tape, so I decided that'd be a good choice for the spine, and I wouldn't have to worry about covering it with the packing tape, and so I choose that for my spine color. Then I have this old washi tape that I really like it, but it got, I think, too hot in my studio, and it's really hard to peel and it just tears. So I just ended up using those little torn strips here and there, and I kind of like how that looks. I'd been saving this sticker of that I drew from my Delphonics pouch, and I want to use it on there somewhere. But I'm just having a little trouble here with the arrangement. I end up using this little scrap for the label, and then I decide to use my mermaid from my mermaid collage sheets on here too. I finally settled on using this vase of flowers for the last notebook insert. Now it's time to get everything stowed away, so I'm putting these bits that I gathered in their pockets and getting my inserts put back in place, and getting everything just kind of reorganized again. I'm short a jump string to get this last insert put in there, so I just kind of stick it in. I need to go back and do some work in my pages here, and I'm kind of anxious about getting to that, but I think I will leave that for another day. I'm sticking some of my pages together where there's two backs facing each other. And then I also just go ahead and stick in a few bits of washi tape just to have it ready. So that's it for my traveler's notebook today. I've got everything put back together again. I hope you enjoyed playing along with me.